and welcome back to the next episode in our series here on the dam. You'll notice that it looks a little bit different to the last video, and I'll tell you why. I wanted to put a bit more water in, so I did another resin pour over the top of the last one, and what happened was the resin shrunk in from the sides, so then I had to go and replaster around the outside of the dam. So the dam bank itself has actually changed shape and has changed quite a fair bit. I then went in with the airbrush and put in some feathering and some other colours. I used some Tamiya colours, I used some red brown, I used some dark yellow, and this colour that we tinted the water with, the desert yellow. So I've gotten now to a point where I'm happy with the way it looks. As you can see, it's got more water in it, and the bank just has a little bit more character to it. So I'm coming to the next part, which is we've got a flat bed of water, and as you know, looking at dams, there's that ripple effect of the water, which we're going to do now, and we're going to do that with some high gloss Mod Podge. This is basically another type of water-based white glue that dries clear. And it's pretty much ideal for this sort of effect. So what I'm going to do is take a big brush and my Mod Podge, and I'm just going to put a liberal amount on the water, like so. And I'll just do small sections at a time. Don't get too carried away because it does dry pretty quick, this stuff. So we'll just put some down here. Alright, now you could just leave it at that with your brush and stipple it. That's, more than effective. Another way is to get a straw, and you can just blow the Mod Podge around and give it that, blown water sort of effect, like so. You can see it puts those sorts of ripples in. Now, that's one way to do it. The easy way to do it, and the way that I prefer, is to use the airbrush. If you don't have an airbrush, a straw works perfectly well, but I'm just going to use the airbrush, and I'm just going to blow the Mod Podge around to give it a little bit of texture, and just work it around to put those random sort of ripple effects into it. Just keep working it out towards the edges. Feathering it out. Until you're happy with it. Like so, and then we go back and we do the next section. So like I said, working in a small section at a time. And it doesn't take long to get the whole dam covered. Back to our airbrush. Make sure that there's no big blobby bits. We just want to work it around evenly and randomly, so that we get the effect of some wind-blown water rippley effect. Then we'll go to the next bit, and we'll just keep working our way until we do the entire thing. Put down some more Mod Podge. so. Back to our airbrush. Like that. And then into the last bit. There we go. That's it. It's just that little bit there in the middle where there seems to be a little bit of a patch just there. So I'll just put a little bit more in here, like so. Whoops. Give that a bit of a blend. There we go. So now I'll let that dry, and like I said, it'll go perfectly clear, and I'll come back once it's dry and I'll show you the results. So that's the end of our water effect. That's our dam pretty much done. I'll do some scenery work on it later on when once this dries, and I'll come back and show you the results. So from me, thanks for watching, and subscribe, like the video, and if you've got any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I'll see you next time. So from me and Forest Creek Model Railway, thanks for watching. See you later.